So it's Philadelphia now. Inside. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Here's Hero. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here's Ingram outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Ingram came into the league with an elongated shooting motion. They're working to tighten that thing up, and he's making some progress.
Adebayo. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Adebayo, that's good.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Back to Adebayo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw's good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Now here's Ingram. And the three off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Adebayo. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Ingram.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Right wing. Here's Bird. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out of bounds. Going to be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Stolen by Davis. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout call for Philadelphia.
.05 left to play in the first. Right side, Porzingis. Back to Butler. The three is up. Rebounded by Columbus. Fox with the ball. Pass to Wall.
Away team foul. Yao Ming. First personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the first. Wall looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Pass to Yao. Outside Butler. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fox outside. From downtown. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. On the attack, Carter. Butler on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll return shortly.
14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how Columbus is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Now here's Russell. There's the drive. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pass to Davis. Butler on the wing. There's the three. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
The three from Russell. Rebound by Philadelphia. And here they come. Outside for Butler. And it's all from three-point range. Columbus trails by 6. Here's Keenan. Still no points. Pass to Camby. Down low. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. Takes it inside.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Pass to Bird. Here's Butler. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Now a timeout called by Columbus. Both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Columbus trails by 9. Hero outside. Can they get it? Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside Ingram. And it's blocked.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
And so Ball nails both of them. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And that one's good. Ingram.
In the paint, Ingram's got all the tools he needs. He just has to be aggressive.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's Yao. No points yet. Misses off the left iron. Ball for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, this is something Wall continues to work on. Guards like him have to be able to knock down threes consistently to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Lopez. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Columbus shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
First team foul.
And Randall no good on that one.
Shooting one.
Columbus trails by 6.
Away team foul.
Columbus shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Butler. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Columbus. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Keenan. Here's Randall. Covered by Lopez. The open shot, Randall. Now with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Adebayo. A quick shot there. It's off target. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
And it's rejected. In transition, here they come. And a slam dunk by Ingram. Columbus trails by 8. And here's Adebayo. He has 6. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Columbus. So it's Philadelphia now. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis. Columbus trails by 13. Here's Wembanyama. They can't stop the run with that one.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Butler. Oh, blocked by Ingram. And they get it back. And here's the fast break. Jordan with it. Now Carter defending. That one falls. Jordan's got 6.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Butler, good.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
So he gets them both. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Philadelphia leading by 12. The putback. Back to Porzingis. Over Jordan. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Ingram.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Hero. High arcing shot. And Porzingis with the block. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Ingram. Stolen by Davis. Outside Butler. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. The bank shot, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Carter.
Vince Carter at the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. Columbus trails by 14. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. Keenan's got 5 points. So it's Philadelphia now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
To the middle. Here's Camby. Good D by Porzingis. And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Fox for three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For three, Randall. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Left side, Curry. The three is up. Rebounded by Fox. Columbus trails by 15. Now Lopez. Pass to Ingram. Back to Lopez. Chalk up two there.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Ball. Here he goes. Oh, misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And it's good for two.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia leads by 13.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now a timeout called by Columbus. Get a report from Allie.
Hey there, over the break I was able to catch the message Columbus's coach was giving to his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Back to Carter. Kicks it to George. This one for three. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Columbus trails by 10. Pass to Lopez. Lopez with the steal. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use.
There's 1:59 left in the game. Takes the three. And Columbus another three.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to George. Back to Lopez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, you'd hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
And Lopez drops them both. Here's Hero. And here's Adebayo. From the arc. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lopez with the steal. Carter on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Outside Ingram. Philadelphia with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Drains the triple.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
And Philadelphia calls time here. change it up. To the right side. Here's Bird. Philadelphia with another miss.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
He doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Yao. It falls!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Columbus. 17 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Wall for three. Pass to Adebayo. Hachimura from long range. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Goes to Philadelphia.
And so it's Philadelphia with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.